Hello, welcome to another story. It's the story of a billionaire named Solomon who pretended to be a house cook to find true love. He wanted a woman who loved him for who he was, not for his money. Solomon had met many women, but they are all interested in his wealth. His friend Edward advised him to act like a poor man to find genuine love. So they started this test. Edward acted as the boss of the house and Solomon played the cook. They hired two female workers, Nazaz and Esther. Edward played his role perfectly, being a very strict boss that Nazaz and Esther tried to avoid his angering. Nazaz was in charge of laundering, Esther cleaned the house, and Solomon cooked. As time went on, their true behavior became clear to Edward and Solomon. Nazaz started developing feelings for Edward, wanted to marry a rich man. She wore revealing and fancy clothes to attract him, but Edward ignored her and even threatened her job if she wasn't careful. Meanwhile, Esther respected herself and did her job well. Solomon noticed Esther's good nature and they became friends. Eventually, Esther and Solomon fell in love. Edward, pretending to be the boss, also asked her out, but she rejected him, saying she loved Solomon. The test ended when Nazar tried to use jazz to win Edward's love. Edward and Solomon revealed the truth to Nazar and Esther. Solomon was actually the boss of the house and Edward was his friend. Esther passed the test and was chosen to marry Solomon, the billionaire. Nazar was sent out of the house because of her bad behavior. The lesson of this story is to avoid fake love. Do not love someone because of his or her wealth, because the relationship won't last long. And what do you think if the person gets broke? The relationship will surely lead to a breakup or divorce if married. And mind you, not every giggling is gold and diamond. See you in our next story.